Them drugs.
Yo, so the conversation.
This is the Dare support group starting now.
Listen, it's a line, right, between where we come from and who we know.
What you mean?
The people who can influence us to do certain things.
Yeah, so
Where we come from and who we know. As far as
I'm not peer pressure easily, so I'm not influenced easily.
See,
don't
once you said
necessarily-
that, bro, there's way different peer pressures than our peers. You feel me?
yeah, I'm not necessarily speaking on our peers.
Mm-hmm.
I'm speaking more so on who's more likely to influence you, depending on where you at.
Okay. Your surroundings.
Your surroundings.
your surroundings. Yeah, true.
It's more
True,
so. It's
true.
more so based on what you're around,
If you see something every morning, you think that shit is normal.
or you don't like it.
True.
Because like I grew up around people who use like different type of drugs that motherfuckers use on the outskirts.
Yeah.
You know what I would say on the outskirts, but it's people in the inner city that do the same thing.
But it's more popular.
It's more popular.
They rather do this than that. Like,
It's regional.
Like certain people in the white neighborhoods, they rather do coke
right.
versus smoking weed.
Right.
Us, we'd rather smoke weed than sniff coke.
Yeah, smoke weed, get drunk.
Whatever.
I probably pop me a perk or two. Feel me?
Like,
If I got a backache.
He said if I got a backache or something like that.
Hold up.
Hey, but see that's the thing
My
though.
little cup.
Hey, that's the thing though when it comes to like you said surrounding areas and the people that you with, because even when I was like younger, I seen mad people drinking. I had no urge or desire to drink.
Because they were drinking.
Because they were drinking?
Nah, that's trash.
Not even that, just because I just didn't want to do it. Like
Yeah, that's what I'm
Because you
saying.
seen the
Yeah,
effects
yeah.
of it.
that I saw the effects of it, and I also realized I'm like, yo, I don't want to fit in. Like I never wanted to fit in, so I'm like, everybody drinking, I'm not drinking.
Okay.
So it was somewhat the point to prove, but also it was like, yo, I just don't want to do it. Like I don't want to do what y'all doing. Like I see y'all drinking, y'all smoking. I didn't really start drinking and smoking until after high school. But a lot of people like, yo,
Me too,
I was
yeah.
smoking and drinking in middle school.
Nah,
Yeah, me too. I was smoking in middle school, but the thing.
And that's more common than people think.
very much so.
Well, smoking.
It's just
Smoking in, like
people
like
just don't speak about it.
Yeah, like people
What,
like
smoking in middle school?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we
That's-
all smoked in middle school.
like and don't get. I've tried it. I definitely
Yeah, I
tried it.
tried,
In,
but
I'm
I
about to say I
wasn't
tried it.
What,
but
weed?
No, I did try weed in middle school.
Smoking what in middle school?
Weed, and then but I tried miles.
Oh yeah.
Like
nah.
try smoking a
I got
mile
hooked
because
on
that's
the
just
miles.
being young and being
I got hooked on
curious.
the miles.
Hey,
Yep.
but and it was funny how I did it because I was living with my mom in PA, and we had a park in our background, but it was in Mooresville, so it was kind of hood, but not
Okay,
really
okay.
hood. It was kind of like on the border.
Yeah.
Somebody had dropped a fresh pack of miles
Oh,
with matches.
shit.
That's what made you try.
Like
Oh,
I'm talking
damn.
about like not even open matches right there. It was like it was
it was set up. It was a setup. It was a
It
setup.
was definitely a setup and
It
you
was
fucked up.
definitely.
Dex.
Yeah. He
You
fell.
fucked
He
up.
fell.
It was a big test and I failed. Like it was no way around it. I picked them things up
That's probably why you.
because I saw how my dad was smoking miles, so I knew what to do.
Word. You
Feel
just
me?
to imitate it.
Yeah,
Oh, you was ragging the shit.
yo.
Or he
No,
thought
he
he
wasn't
was.
regular. I was
About-
just nasty
Oh, you
with
was-
it. I was just nasty. Like,
Oh shit! Jackknife pocket knife.
Never again.
Hey yo,
Never again.
I'm
He
talking
about
about
to slit his
I
throat.
unwrapped that motherfucker, poured it out the little single pack, lit that bitch up, started smoking. Now I'm annoyed. Now I'm paranoid because I gotta
Do
go
the
inside.
pocket knife.
See, now
Ooh,
I got a
pocket
better story for you, bro. Bitch, I went to Punta Cana with my peoples and like one of my like cousins.
Went out the country.
Nigga, we was smoking one of them little ass Puerto Rican miles, Puerto Rican cigars. Thought we was doing something,
Lord.
like
Y'all was inhaling them and everything.
inhaling the fuck out of them,
Hey.
dying.
Hey yo, mad lightheaded.
Chest by the bus.
Hey,
Oh,
but
shit.
look, peep how my brother told on this about us, like, cause all right, I'm not gonna lie, like when you younger, you hang with your older cousins and shit like that. So now they smoking,
Yeah.
so now we sneaking,
Yup,
trying to
yup.
smoke they stuff, drink they stuff. So I'm young, I did it.
Blue ratchet shit. You know
So
what I
then
mean?
now when we going to the doctors, my dad like, all right, we got you, check up for being a teenager, going to the doctors. Do you smoke or drink? I'm like, no.
Bitch, my heart beating though.
I'm like, no. Because I'm like, can they tell I smoked them out?
Facts.
Hey, I don't know.
Yo,
This
oh,
this
man.
guy Yeah.
Oh.
Oh my.
If older bro doing it, you know younger bro doing it.
Oh my.
Y'all both called.
I'm like, bro, come on, man. Like, I'm like, yo,
That's
what
too
is
funny,
what
yo.
is you doing,
That's
yo?
too funny.
So that's what I'm saying. So as I got older, I'm like, yo, I just had no desire to try certain things. But I see how some people get into it because, like you said, it's the area, it's the surroundings, the people you with, the people you around.
Yeah,
It's-
because man, listen, I grew up around people smoking crack, smoking cigarettes, boat. You feel me? Drinking alcohol out there. You feel me? Acting crazy. Like this type of shit I see. You feel me? And by the time I got older, and like really, I mean, like weed was the only thing that I seen that was regular. You feel me? Like I didn't see my dad smoke some weed. I never really seen my mom smoke, but like I say, my dad smoked that weed. He was chilling, like he was a chill ass nigga. So
you
like,
knew.
nigga, I'm like, man, all right, man, this is the line right here. You feel me? Like this is it. You feel me? So like, and I seen, like I knew like chemically how things got made too. You feel me? Like what shit came from too. So like the derivatives or the starters, I already knew. Like I was just already hit to like, nah, don't fuck with that. You feel me? Because it was like. You could see, like it's like straight up
bullshit.
Yeah, you feel me? Like, and that's just like mentally. I ain't thinking about how the first form, you know, it'll be a little different than how they putting chemicals and everything in it. You know, I ain't thinking of it like that. I'm just thinking straight up, like don't fuck with it because it's only meant to be like get money off it.
Yeah, it's not really meant for you.
You know what I'm saying? Like this,
It's not meant for you to take.
This is what I'm like growing up off of it. You feel me? My whole first interest, like I would start being stressed and start smoking cigarettes. You know, like
Wait,
I started smoking bogeys.
You did,
I was smoking bogeys.
you did
I was
cigarettes.
I was smoking bogeys before I was
What age?
smoking mouths. I was smoking cigarettes at like 15.
See?
Before you could do it too.
But
I was smoking mouths. I smoked the
Legally,
mouth.
yeah,
I smoked the
yeah.
mouth before I smoked the cigarette.
Okay.
Like I started like it was like a thing between like my mom was smoking cigarettes, right? And like the only way that I could break like I smoked weed to my mom was that I was smoking cigarette with her.
Yeah.
Because she'd give me a cigarette, but she won't give me no weed. You feel
Yeah,
me?
because
that's
they
weird.
feel like the weed is gonna be
The weed is the entrance drug to what's gonna take a nigga out
So
of
they
it.
call
Exactly.
it a gateway drug.
A gateway drug.
Yeah.
But I never, for them to say that it's a gateway drug, the only thing it gatewayed me to was Percocets, motherfucking lean,
Lean, yeah.
motherfucking and motherfucking e-pills.
Okay, yeah.
I never like pills is probably like the only thing that a nigga probably like popped. You feel me? Like to probably try to escape. I remember this one time, right? I took these like they was like Klonopins or some shit like that, right? And they was small as fuck, like they was super tiny, and like I was young as hell, like I probably was like 18. Feel me? That's when I first started like experimenting and like fucking with other drugs and shit. Man, the shit took me out of my element. Like it had me like praying and shit. Like
well, it was like not an out of body experience, but it was
an outer body
Damn near,
experience,
I'm about to
bro.
say.
Like because like I like to myself like I was being normal, but I felt myself like blinking out.
yeah, like you
I'm-
knew
yeah,
your
like, I'm-
behavior wasn't you.
Bro, my dad looking at me like, "Why you twitching?" You feel me?
Mhm.
Like I'm like, yeah, I don't even know. Like, you feel me? Like I'm acting weird. You feel me?
and,
Like,
and that's the risk I wasn't willing to do. I didn't want to be
You wanna
that person
make sure you're in
because
control,
because
yeah.
I got an addictive personality.
Okay.
Because
Word.
my dad stopped drinking and smoking. He ain't probably drinking and smoking like 20-some years. So when I was growing up, he wasn't doing that.
Off of willpower, people.
Like,
wasn't no fucking
Because he was
bullshit. Off
doing
willpower.
Like, you see what I'm saying? He was doing when it was cool to do boat and all that shit back in the day, coke, crack, all that shit. Like drinking. Soon as the liquor store open, you there getting beer and liquor and shit. You drinking vodka every day, like.
Bro, a lot of that
like,
shit,
that shit-
came from the army. Like when niggas came back
Yeah.
and had nothing to do, like, and niggas was on the ships and in the Navy, and niggas was on the ships bored as hell doing different type of drugs. Like, and they just came back, plopped into the world with no job, and was like, here you go. Well,
Yeah.
Yeah, this an experiment now.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then now you experimenting with whatever. You feel me? So for me, I didn't want to do that because I'm like, all right, he not even doing that.
Yeah,
what,
yeah.
what you think? What you think? Like, what's the like separance? Like, what make motherfuckers do like different? You feel me? Like, what is the
Like you
what
say,
is the-
being influenced.
I'm about to say that's a
Like-
good side question, man.
Like, yeah, because everybody, like we say, situational.
Everybody's
Everybody's different, but for the most part, it's like people get around situations and are curious. It's curiosity. Like people are curious and they want to know, like, what is this gonna do? What is this like? I have to know. It's just like, yo, you tell a kid, like, yo, don't touch that fire. Don't touch that fire.
Niggas think about the fire.
Yeah,
now.
like,
He's
you
gonna
put
go
it-
touch
you
that
put-
fire.
You put it in that situation.
It's
yeah,
not that many people that aren't gonna go touch that fire.
But you also, you know what I mean? I'm never saying people you can't try shit, indulge in whatever you want to do. What I am saying is that never go into that shit with a bad mindset or attaching it to an emotion. Because as soon as
Yeah.
that happens, you're no longer in control.
Yeah, that's when you,
You
slip.
feel me?
a
Now that
fact.
emotion comes
That's
back,
a
you're like,
fact.
oh,
That's a
I
fact.
felt the happiest, I felt the saddest, or
Constantly
whatever.
chasing that.
You're chasing that feeling, and that's that you don't do that.
You're never gonna get that.
Do
feeling
it from an
again.
analytical perspective. Like, okay,
Like you
I was
trying to
having,
find out.
I would have had an amazing day without this drug. Now let's see how my day will be with the. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't do it thinking like I'm trying to escape, because once you escape, you may never come back, bro. Like for real,
Yeah,
for real.
Nigga get
I've seen
lost.
people never come back.
Yo, and that's a battle that I have because, like I said, being addicted to shit. So it's like I can catch myself drinking 7 days straight. You feel me? Just not even on some drunk shit. Not even on some like
drinking, enjoying
It's
yourself.
just-
I'm just feeling like, okay, like I'm doing a little bit. I'm recording, we doing this. Like, oh, I'm chilling. I work hard today. I work from 6 to 8 at night. I could drink some champagne. Like I'm doing it. But then I'm like, all right, y'all gotta chill.
You don't want to attach that.
Yeah, because now I'm catching myself doing it all the time. I'm like, yo, like I really shouldn't be drinking like this. Like let me stop.
Yeah.
Like because it's like, yo, I don't want to slip into that and keep chasing that
that high.
knowing I'm not really gonna get it again.
And it's a really gray line. That's why it's dangerous. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Because you could honestly, you could make a point to say that the woman that or maybe not say woman, man or woman that comes home from work and pours a glass of wine is an alcoholic. You can make that point. I'm not saying that you'll be right.
because you got the
can't really
statistics.
say that.
Look. I'm saying you can. I'm not saying I'm agree.
Yeah,
You know what
but
I
you
mean?
can make that point, yeah, that you
point.
constantly
But what I
relying
am
on that.
saying is that there's a line that if you know that I'm gonna just have this wine, I'm gonna have this wine to unwind, to release the day, then all right, you rocking. But if you're gonna have another one and you might have 8 after that, and then you're like, oh, I'm gonna go do something after this, then you
that's
got a
different.
problem.
But
You know what I'm
that's
saying?
different. That's a problem. Yeah, that's
It's hard to distinguish it once you start doing it.
Yeah, because it go down to self-control.
Because that person that's taking 8 may think he is 2 to them. They think they can do anything in the
yeah,
world. You know
yeah.
what I mean? They don't have that filter like the person that could just take 2. So that's why I say it's such a gray line. You got to realize where your discipline's at, or train that discipline to make sure, like, okay, I know I got to get up, worry about the kids. I know I got to get up, pay these bills.
Yeah, I can't do this
I can't
right
do
now.
this. Yeah.
And but you know what's
Boy,
crazy?
yes.
Because it's for me, it's like, yo, when I work, I don't like I never been high while I work. Like everybody
Word.
say, like, yo, like man,
you don't get high at
yeah,
work?
like I never been high at work or when I
Wow,
cut
that's
grass.
interesting.
Because for me, I'm the type of guy where it's
Me
like,
either.
yo, I know it'll satisfy me more at the end of the day.
Yeah, I always
Okay,
smoke
okay,
at
okay,
work.
okay.
And I'm
It's a
and,
achievement
and I'm
type of
cheap.
thing.
And I'm cheap. So therefore,
According to who?
like,
Extend this shit as
According
much
to
as
who?
possible.
to me, bro, because
To yourself?
like, yes, I'm
think you
cheap.
cheap?
I'm cheap, bro. Bro,
I don't think you cheap, bro.
I don't buy clothes. I don't buy sneakers, bro. I budget on.
Yeah, I don't
on
think you cheap though.
How much I spend money on food? Like I will use a coupon. I will use like
So
a
you
savings
think,
card.
So you think that make you cheap?
or you can call me just conscious of spending money. But
Yeah.
but I feel like I'm cheap because I'm not trying to spend money.
Because of other people.
Like, yeah, no, a lot of people say that too. Cause even my mom be like, "Yo, you cheap? Like you don't want to like."
Yeah.
like-
So what? But you good though.
and that's what they don't understand.
Is you comfortable?
And that's what I like because
Yeah.
I'm cool not spending that, not
Yeah, I
not
am too.
doing that. Like
I am too
like,
sometimes, man.
I don't.
I'm good. I'm good staying in the house, my nigga.
Like I'm good with that. I'm good with not buying sneakers. I'm good with not buying clothes.
I ain't
Like,
buying no sneakers in a while.
But and I always go to the conversation of people saying like me, I don't buy sneakers. So when people say like, bro, they got 2 or 3 pairs this year, you bought sneakers. I literally do not buy sneakers.
Yeah, I bought some sneakers.
you see what I'm saying? Like, I really don't. You know what's crazy, bro? We never even introed the show. We 15 minutes into this
we
show.
didn't.
Yo, we 15 minutes into this shit, yo. So we definitely back with another episode of the FTE podcast. Man, we back in the building.
Most definitely.
You got your host, Cool Dex, Smoothie Dex, Dropper Dex, International Dex, Roller Dex, Glasses Dex. What was we in the beginning? We was fucking. We was real in the beginning. That was a nice little intro
Real
to the
Dex,
joke. Hey,
Trill Dex.
Word. Also, shout out to Show Discipline Magazine. Shout out to the #1 independent magazine, Atlanta-based. Like I said, dope articles every week, new write-ups. Always showing love. Shout out to Jay Mathis, the founder. You feel me? Shout out to World Peace Podcast.
Man, he threw me on there. That was crazy.
Word.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Word, see?
Hell yeah, he threw me on there. I ain't even ask him none. He just threw
did
me
it.
on there. Hell yeah, that was fire.
See what I'm saying?
That was fire. Definitely shout out to Show Discipline. That's why I had said that shit. Like that's why I had put that shit on the page and shit when I had doubled it back and shit. I'm like, yeah, definitely shout out to them, you feel me? Because that was like something like, damn, I ain't feel me. I ain't asked for
They
that.
out here working, bro.
No,
They
for
out
real,
here working.
For real.
They fire.
Like he been consistent just as I've been consistent. So definitely shout out to them.
Right.
Also, shout out to I can't even shout out to the person that's running the stories on the IG page.
Word, yo,
Whoever that is, yo, like they be on they doing good.
Yo, they wildin'.
Hey, yo, no, cause I'll go on there, yo, like, and I'll be like, yo, I ain't even know these was up here. Hey,
all the responses.
I'll be like, yo, that was a good one right there, yo. Like, cause you know what's funny? It's the people that engage. We appreciate that one, but it's the people that you least expect.
Facts.
And the answers are like,
Wow.
yo.
Yeah, we need y'all. Like, answer. You feel me? Like, if y'all see something up there, and you be feeling the post to it, man, say something.
It's anonymous.
Yeah, it's anonymous. Like,
it's
you know,
super
nobody's
anonymous.
gonna know.
Nobody knows.
Nobody's gonna
anything.
know. They're never gonna
Like,
know.
it's just for all reactions. Like,
While you there, just slide over to the podcast and, you know what I mean, leave a rating. You might as well.
Yeah, I ain't say that at the minute. I ain't
You
say
might
that.
as well. Like, just slide over.
Hey, also, I do want people to know. I'm glad you said that. Is the YouTube is up and running?
Facts.
It's still there. It never stopped. The YouTube page is there. It's
Videos constantly popping up.
every week. It's a video on YouTube. So maybe 2 is clips, all that stuff. So it's the same that you see on Instagram plus more. Also, I gotta do this, yo. Shout out to all the people that's coming up to me in public saying that they listen to the show.
That's
Because
hard.
it's letting you know that it doesn't
hard.
matter the engagement on the internet. People are listening. These people don't have time to be on the internet all day. They saw it once, they got it in their phone.
Yep.
Because every day when we drop on Wednesday, it's an automatic 20 downloads in the morning.
Yeah.
So that's letting you know it's 20 people automatically waiting for that.
Dropped.
I like that. That's 20 people we didn't have last year. You feel me? Download on the first day. So I appreciate everybody that's coming up to us, showing us love, saying that they appreciate it, whatever. That's dope. You feel me? Because I'm thinking people aren't paying attention. Because I'm worried about the internet. Oh man, I'm not seeing engagement on the internet. Like damn, like people not really reacting to the shit. Knowing damn well,
yeah, they watching this shit, nigga.
like they not on the internet. And I keep forgetting that
Yeah.
because I get so wrapped into the analytics. I gotta see.
It's a lot of
like
people.
I gotta pay attention to this.
Bro,
Like
People forget. People
Yeah.
forget walking up to somebody is still a thing.
word. People like yo
Yeah.
man, I like the podcast. I'm like
Like, yo, where my like on Instagram though?
yeah. I'm thinking like that. You
Right,
feel me?
yeah, no, we
Like,
can't think
Which
like
is
that.
wild,
We
bro.
can't think
That's
like that.
crazy.
Bro.
That's crazy. That you thinking that somebody that in your face is giving you a compliment is not enough. You need them to be on Instagram.
That's
like
the
you.
most validation, right?
That's
there.
dangerous.
That's the most.
And you know how hard it is not to fall into that because now it's like when I see it, it's like, I gotta retrain my brain to like, yo,
like-
get away from that. Like,
I
get
think
away
it's
from
even
the internet.
better if it's even doper for me to see you and you to say something to
because
me.
that was the
that's
original
best
goal.
interaction.
That's
That's the best interpersonal reaction. That's the best
People are
shit
fickle.
ever.
Like, but did you see how the internet got us?
Yeah.
Like how it takes over your mind and your brain and makes you think that success is this. Like success is
Or a
taken
healthy
away from-
relationship is this.
Yeah. Oh my God. Don't even start. Hey, don't even start with the healthy internet
Not healthy.
relationships.
That shit just look healthy.
Hey.
You feel me? Like shit is just green. Like it's not even healthy. Like
So all right. So I'm glad you got on that. So this is a topic that we talked about on mic, but it's funny. But we're really gonna break the topic down. As like, does your girl let you go outside?
Does she?
And it doesn't mean where is she's
there's
just,
no slight
Can
here.
you go
We're not trying to
outside?
slight you.
Can you go outside?
like. But people gonna say like, what you mean? Yeah, I'm going outside. Like I'm going like I don't care what she say, but it's like I'm not saying what she's saying. No, don't go outside. Like because you can't. You need to ask me. But it's like, is she doing it because yo we on some?
Is there a reason why you shouldn't be going outside?
Because she trying
What's
to
the
help.
motive?
What's the reasoning like for that?
Yeah,
like,
I mean,
Is she
I feel-
insecure? Is she
Yeah,
is she
it's
trying to
always a
build?
Yeah, is she trying to?
You know what I mean? What's the angle?
It's situational, baby.
Situational. He said situational.
I wish I could name every episode in
It's a
situation.
It's
situation.
situational. It's definitely situational because I'm gonna speak from my situation. I got me a family.
Mm-hmm.
Feel me? I ain't even about to say got me a little family. You know what I'm saying? You know, I could have started that off.
Bust it
different.
off, yeah. Now you got.
I got family.
Yeah.
I got family. You feel me? I love my girl. I love my son. You feel me? Like so, at certain times, like it'd be something going on. It'd be a function. It's something really going on outside. She's like, man, I don't think you should go outside. I think you should stay in the house.
Because you feel like it's that feeling, or you feel like she trying to control you.
Nah, it ain't never a control thing. I feel like with me because can't nobody control me.
Mm-hmm.
Like ain't nobody.
Because we gonna do what we
tell
want
me.
at the end of the day.
Yeah, because if I want to go outside, like, and I'm like, like
You could be one of them dudes and just
yeah,
go.
I'm going outside.
So in a sense, it's kind of like you conscious because you kind of gotta distinguish between.
I'm most certainly conscious. Single-handedly because it could be a whole trick. You feel me? Like a whole like I don't even want him to go outside because them bitches outside. And she could have been playing.
You see that
feel
smile,
me?
y'all?
But
It's like nah.
but it's like all right. You feel me? Like even still like you just gotta know how to weigh things. You feel me? Like
Is it worth causing this argument?
nah, it ain't.
See, Pete. Hold on. Just look from my angle real quick.
Okay.
The one thing that I want people to understand, yo, when you get in these relationships, I don't want to say you need to, because you want to have that surprise factor. You know what I mean? You want there to be stuff that you need to learn about each other, understandably so.
Yeah.
But what I do want to say is that make sure that when you actually know this person, because if you know that this person's not coming from a place of malice, maybe watch a movie. She said she know you. She saw you
like,
about to go off at the restaurant earlier.
It's not
You know
always
what?
bad.
Let's just chill in
It's
tonight.
not always
And-
bad, yo. It's
You know
not
what I'm
always
saying?
bad.
It's not always bad.
Yo.
Don't.
Yo, to the people. It's not always bad, yo. Like your girl wanna chill in the crib.
She
yo.
has your best interest
Hey,
at heart
bro,
a lot of
chill in the
times.
crib, bro. Like man, I done
But-
seen niggas get their head cracked outside. You feel me?
Because
For real, though.
you
wanna
ain't
go
listen
back
to your
outside.
girl. Because they ain't listen to their girl.
Yeah,
And that's why I
Or
word.
they think it's punk shit.
That's
They
why.
ain't listen to themselves either.
That's why I worded it that way. Does your girl let you go outside?
It's the let word that fuck you
Yeah,
up.
you feel me? Like,
You ain't
Yeah,
let
that's
me
gonna
do
that's
shit.
gonna make me like, yeah, nah, my girl ain't let me do nothing.
but that's why I
I
say
let you live here. So
where
That's a
Start
nah.
getting
That's a mean one.
right?
She be letting them litter. So
hide your apartment this winter, ladies.
Nigga, lock that door.
Hey,
Lock that door.
hey,
Lock that door.
And we gonna make this a real too. What we at? 24. Yo, hey, ladies.
Lock your doors.
Hey, it's getting cold out early, bro. It's getting cold out.
Yeah.
It's coming.
We've been wearing hoodies probably for the last like a month.
It's coming.
Man, I've been wearing a hoodie at the beginning of the
Yeah,
summer.
all summer. And these dudes is coming. They trying to fuck their way into
Oh,
your
yeah.
apartment.
Nigga.
That heat
Nigga.
is there.
Come on.
Yo, hold on. Let's get into this topic, yo.
Come on.
It's dudes out here that I've known,
Yes.
that we personally known,
Yes.
that have fucked their way into a
Yes.
girl's like place for the wintertime.
Yes.
Hey, I'm talking about you don't even know it, shorty. That's what he's doing. Because you just thinking that he love you, he's serenading
He giving you
He's
everything
buying you
you could
flowers.
want.
He cleaning the crib.
For
He
a
cooking.
solid 3-4 months.
You don't realize that he got mad time on his hands?
time.
Too much time.
Like,
too
bro,
much.
bro got
He got
mad
too much time on his hands. He got too much time on his hands. You get some. You good? You yeah.
Nah, yo, see that's the thing.
Hold up.
See, that's the thing. That's the thing right there. They be want your full attention, and when they realize your full attention means you're not doing shit, it's a problem. It's a fucking problem. That's fucking funny as shit.
Oh my god, yo.
What you got going on? Like, what you doing? Like,
Hey, yo.
thank you for washing the dishes, but
Hey yo, and that's the part that they don't understand because
At all.
they so caught up in the lust of this situation that you're not even seeing the bigger picture that this guy was always in his car, always at his friend's house.
that be the quality time, Jones. Though, like if you just show them quality time, you're getting the butt.
Yo, and you know it's crazy cause in that situation is you got the girls that's like, oh, that's falling for it, and then you got the ones that's like, yo, nah, I see what you doing.
You know what I mean? Like
Like-
where's the rest?
Like, where what you got going on?
Yeah, like bye, nigga. Like I'm going out with my ladies.
Like you can't stay here. But it's the ones that don't know no better. They get caught up in that.
They think that it's all love. They think it's all love.
Like,
There's
they
no
found
malice.
somebody.
There's no
Like,
yeah, bro.
and what I'm trying to get people to see is like, if it's so perfect in the beginning and no hiccups come up,
There's a problem.
it's a reason. He's making sure he does not
Does
piss
not.
you off.
Exactly.
Like,
He needs a place to stay for approximately 2 more weeks. And then
Yo, so we gonna nah. Hold on, all right, bro. You back? What you got for us, yo? What you got for us, yo? He said, "Hey,
let me take this sip.
hey, yo, nah, yo, because I'm telling y'all, yo, it's a dangerous game out here that people
a
is
very
playing,
dangerous
yo.
game.
Very dangerous.
I'm telling
Listen,
you, man.
they will suck you in.
Hey, yo,
Not even-
They will suck you in.
Like one of those fucking
They will suck you in like a vacuum. Like a vacuum. Listen,
hypnotizing
you
machines.
will have nothing. You will have nothing. Young man, worry about yourself. You hear me? You hear me, young man? Young man.
Yeah, stand on your own 2 feet.
Don't get thirsty out here. You feel me? Because guess what? You better have your shit together.
yeah, because the
I
flip
appreciate
side,
you
better-
guys.
you better
Let's not
have
talk
your-
to the ladies. Let's talk to the niggas. Yo, stand on your own too,
You better
bro.
have your shit together, my guy.
keep it
You
tall.
females too, though.
Keep
You
it
feel
tall.
me? Like everybody, whatever. But
Yeah. I mean, just whoever that person that's
from man to man though. Have your shit together, young man, because
So you
at the
don't
end
have
of the
to do
day,
that.
they gonna suck you out of your shit. You hear me?
Mm-hmm.
I'm talking about your feet gonna be feeling like fucking worms, nigga. You gonna be feeling like a bobblehead, and she sucking your dick, and you gonna be feeling like a bobblehead, nigga.
That's the good part.
Nigga, that's a good thing. But
But the
no,
bad part
no,
is don't
that's
let her
bad.
peep
No, that's
game.
no, that's bad
Then she
too.
leave your ass on the side of the street. But go ahead.
Nah,
my bad.
she could. That's the whole enabling thing. That's the whole point, though. That's how she's gonna get the nigga anyway. Cause if ain't no listen, niggas is trying to group up. Feel me?
Okay, hold on. Cause wait. I think I'm not trying to say we're talking about 2 different things, but I do think that we need to distinguish the 2 because I do agree with what you're saying. From the woman's perspective, that's trying to draw that nigga in, that's a trap. But there's also the nigga trying to draw the good chick in. You see what I'm saying? Like it's two sides to that coin.
How do you draw a good chick in though? What is that?
Fuck her, crazy.
With love, just fake love.
Who?
Yeah.
I mean, not who, but how?
Put it like this. All right, put it
How?
like this. You know
Like,
everything.
what
Or you want the blueprint?
You don't make no
Nah,
mistake.
I don't want the blueprint because.
I ain't never fucked my way to nobody. I always had my own shit.
But what I'm saying
Word.
is though, like what nigga in his right mind gonna be trying to get the good girl in?
The
That's a
niggas
lot-
that's
that's a lot of-
cold
yeah,
in the winter with no place to stay.
It's somebody with no place to stay. They fucked up, or they got that
All right, so
control
I'm
factor.
speaking. All right, I'm speaking on the outside. So look though,
It's a lot of people that manipulate.
Nah, it is, but like, why manipulate when you could penetrate the game?
Okay,
But they don't
Like,
know.
wholeheartedly have your own shit off the. That's why I was saying.
that's still just as
This-
bad, kind of.
it's not.
Yeah, that's
really.
what you saying. Don't get caught up in the trap. But most people don't have that mindset to not
Oh,
get caught
yeah,
up in
yeah.
that.
No.
Like,
Not even. Yeah.
Because now go
yeah,
back.
because
You're
gonna get caught up in the trap.
It go back to what we all saying.
Whoever laid the trap.
Yeah, you're gonna get caught up in the
because somebody's gonna get caught. It's either the guy's gonna get caught up in that situation where the girl is trying to reel somebody in to use him for whatever he got, to suck him dry, literally and figuratively.
Because all she doing is cooking you a meal at night and
giving you some pussy and sucking your dick. That's it.
And then it's going to be the guy that doesn't have nothing to his
And
name,
fall for it, yeah.
and he's fucked up not because he can't penetrate the game. It's the simple fact of he doesn't have nothing to.
Nor does he might not care.
Now you really
He may
don't
be
need
super
nothing to
comfortable.
penetrate the game though.
But they don't know that though.
Yep.
You don't need shit to penetrate the game.
This is all they
Except
know.
When you don't, all you need is
a
mental.
will to want to.
That's it.
You know what I mean?
Because
If you don't got that.
like when you don't have anything, it makes you be able to penetrate the game even much more harder. You don't need connections to penetrate the game. Like when you got a bitch, you got this, that, and the third. It makes it harder for you to penetrate the game because you got more shit to focus on. You got like it's shit taking you out of your league now. You feel me? But when you really wanna penetrate the game, you could like it's always there for you to penetrate. But it's just more so on what's stopping you.
Like I said, not the will. The will not to want more for yourself. So therefore, you feel like it's easier because you gotta.
It's your self-worth. That's where it started,
Hey,
bro. Like it's your self-worth.
And they feel like, okay, like I'm worthy enough. Because you got to think, for some people, an accomplishment for them is fucking the girl crazy and getting your way into what she has going.
What is that?
That's something to some people. I'm not saying I agree with it, but there are people out there.
But I'm asking though because like
That's a goal for them.
Yeah,
they
right,
accomplished. They conquered that.
Okay.
A lot of people are out here to conquer women.
It's wild.
that's booty.
But you feel me? Some people
Conquer
think like
a
that.
woman is so wild
Some
to
people,
me.
because
That's
that's
a
what they
wild thought to me.
they think. So therefore, these are the people that do that.
I need a teammate. I don't
mean,
want to conquer
like-
a person, bro.
We see no wonder why you looking like that because we not those type of people.
Yeah, you're not cut from that.
But
thread.
we've seen people like that have
Yeah,
done that in these situations because they don't have.
Shit, I've been taken advantage of.
Who hasn't?
Yeah, I hope,
and
yeah.
honestly,
Yeah,
and
but
that,
we don't put it into light like they do. Like women are gonna actually make that thing. Like this guy, like you know what I'm saying? Like we not like it's alright.
I don't
It's
know,
alright.
bro. I heard some bitch ass niggas out here complaining like that before.
Like, it's alright.
Not you.
No, I'm not. I know
Yeah,
it ain't me.
but I
I'm just
heard
saying,
some
though, it's
niggas
alright,
that,
though.
you know what I mean,
Like,
want to
it's
sit
okay.
on the couch and talk to me about, you know what I mean, how.
Oh, it's okay to get it off your chest. No. We gonna
Okay,
all right. Hold on. let's not make it like when you want to get something off your chest, like you a bitch or something. You feel me?
nah.
Because
Of course
some
not,
people,
of course
some people
not.
need to get some things off their chest. They chest. I used to
Talking
not
about
have
that
people.
bullshit
I
that's out
used to
there,
not
chest.
have people to talk to. You feel me?
No,
So I used to,
that's scary. You don't want that.
yeah, I used to do it by myself. You feel me? And just figure it out, and then just be like, all right. Like I really used to I used to be on some motherfucking like this before my relationship now and shit. Like I'm the antagonist. If anything, you feel me? Like if anything, and I'm gonna own up to that. You feel me? But like before, like I was the good guy. You feel me? Like I got turned out because motherfucker was like doing whatever they wanted to because they felt like, nigga, you younger
play
than
with
me.
you, yeah.
I could do whatever I want.
get it
You
on,
don't even
yeah.
know. You don't even know half the shit
You're not
I
gonna be
know.
able to stop me. Yep.
The whole time, I ain't even trying to like spite you. You feel me? Like I ain't on that. You feel me? Like I fuck with you. I like you. You feel me? I'm taking care of your son. Blah, 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 blah. You feel me? But like it's just a whole lesson. You feel me? I feel like if you going through something, don't trip out. You feel me? Like don't even act crazy or nothing. Just take that shit as a lesson. Understand what you going through. It's cool. Come back harder.
Facts.
yeah, and a lot of people.
But that mentality, see, your mentality is way different than the nigga that would ever do some shit like that.
Because most people,
You know what I'm saying?
don't understand how to do that.
Yeah,
Really know how. It's not because they don't care. They don't know
They just
how.
don't know how.
Like they never.
They don't even think they have the strength.
All right,
how.
so look, it's a class, right? And I'm about to start signing y'all up for it. If y'all want to know how to get by,
Like,
you feel me? If she hurt you, and you need to know how to get by, and you want to get fly without getting high,
Bars.
come holler at me, cause I'm that guy. Feel me? Like Like for real, like nah, for real, man.
That
Y'all
nigga
gotta
smooth,
chill, man.
boy.
Y'all gotta
That
chill.
nigga smooth.
Y'all can't really be like, y'all can't be tripping out over these females because they not tripping out over us no more.
Oh no, the tables have definitely
The
turned.
tables have
fact.
turned.
and it's definitely got to the point
They
where
made a word simping.
and I see, but you know what it is also though, because it's like,
They put pimping backwards. Simping.
but to break that down a little bit more, you got to think, because it's the guy that's still out there
It's
that
always the guy out there.
that knows how to treat a woman right and gets played for treating the wrong woman the right way.
Facts.
Like, you feel me?
That happens a lot.
Because it goes
Stories.
back to, she tricked him. She played him because she felt like
We know the beginning.
this was somebody I can experiment
know the
with,
beginning.
Like,
We know the beginning. And we don't even gotta explain that to them though. Like, you know what
That's
I'm
what
saying?
I'm saying,
Like
bro.
it's really like
Maybe you do, bro. Nah, matter of fact, what's a simp? Our audience don't know what a simp is. What's a simp?
What is that?
a simp.
What's a simp? A nigga that's simping.
Man, listen.
Because you can't
Listen.
say somebody that's a good guy. He's
good
a simp.
guys. Good guys are
not a
not
simp.
simps.
Thin
Good
line,
guys
though.
are not simps. Like if you
It's what you
straight,
know.
if you straight, it really boils down. It really boils down to like the blind eye. You feel me? Like turning the other cheek. Like,
Yeah.
that's what makes
Yeah.
people.
Okay,
That's what
yeah,
makes people simps.
yeah.
You feel
That's a
me?
great way to put it,
Like
bro.
when
That's a
you
great way to put it.
When you know.
know that this.
Stop,
Bro, I
yeah,
made,
just stop,
hey,
bro. Like, what are you doing?
I made a reference last time. I said this shit about these females, man, and they be having these alternative ways to women, females, whatever.
Gotcha.
I don't give a shit, but I do give a shit because I care about y'all. I love y'all. You feel me? I love women,
But it's always tomato.
But the
tomato.
females, you feel me? Like they be like finding alternative ways to get money.
Yeah.
Right? Like I don't fault you, right? Now I don't fault you. I don't fault you for no type of way that you get money at all. Right?
Mm-hmm.
But I feel as though you shouldn't even try to put yourself in certain type of categories with certain type of women. Like upholding women, like you know what I'm saying? Like certain things, like I'm gonna say this. A God-fearing Muslim woman, you feel me? In their terms, like they ain't gonna say God, you know, whatever,
Yeah.
Allah, or you know what I'm saying? Whatever they gonna say, she gonna be garb hijab down. You heard?
She
Like
you
you can't
rules.
you can't even see nothing but her eyeballs. You feel
She
me?
following the rules. Yeah.
Yeah, like it's some Muslim women on that platform too. You feel me? But what I'm saying is though, like a woman that's gonna commit herself to one person or whatever she gonna commit herself to, she gonna commit herself to that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And we can't
That's an
like
internal thing,
be
yeah.
like, oh yeah, nah, you like I don't fuck with you because of that. Like it's cool, it's whatever. Do what you do, but don't try to classify yourself with a different group of women when you doing this. You feel me? Like at the end of the day, because like we already looking at OnlyFans just like y'all look at a person from the hood
Yeah.
as a certain type of person. You feel me? You ain't saying that it's this a guy from the inner city and he got his shit going and he doing this thing. You're not even looking at that. Everybody that's from the inner city is black, gang banging, and they doing. You
That's
feel me?
simple.
Like that's straight up. It's simple. You feel me? So like it's a simple analogy of what you think. You know who paying for what. You know what I'm saying? Like I feel like a simp is somebody who like just like
You know she
you
blatantly.
slaying the whole male culture. You slaying the whole male culture for a female.
for this
You feel
one
me?
joint
For this
right here.
female that's like she popping that pussy though.
Yeah, because you know
That's
that,
simping.
Like you know she's taking you out.
Simping is the
you
bottom of that.
taking her out and you buying
she-
food and you're not getting nothing in return.
You ain't
constantly
getting
buying
none.
food. It's always you buying.
Oh,
food.
you the food nigga. Then.
And it ain't even really like saying like you gotta
Yeah,
you
I
gotta
don't-
fuck her soon as you buy her some food because
But
it
it's
don't
not even
always
that
go like that.
reciprocation. It's not even the inkling that
I
she
ain't-
fucks with you.
It's been times where I took a female or a woman out to eat, and I ain't fuck after that. You feel me?
Oh,
Word.
of course.
Please,
'Cause-
niggas don't think that.
That's not simping.
Yeah. please
Nah.
don't.
That's not simping.
Y'all just going out. Y'all kicking
That's a
it.
date.
Whatever.
Yeah.
That's a date.
Like
That's a date.
But my thing is too is like, can you take somebody serious if y'all had sex on the first when y'all that first encounter?
That's a great question.
Because once again, it's situational. It's situational. It definitely is, because I've never been in a situation where as soon as I met somebody,
You wanted to fuck him?
the first day, I wanted to. Not even that I wanted to. Not even like say if,
Or just we ain't going that direction.
yeah, like if we didn't go in that direction, it wasn't the
That's
end of
a-
the situation.
That's a vibe check, bro.
Yeah, because
Straight up,
because
like
honestly,
that.
for me, like if it does happen, I kind of don't really want it to be a thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, you don't want sex to be like, you don't want it to be based on sex or
Don't
something.
wake up
not-
the next morning all fucking weird and shit.
Nah,
Yeah.
not even weird, none of that shit. I'm just saying, like, I don't want it to be that, and then now we thinking we have to be in a situation.
My bad, yeah, mine
Now
was
we gotta
very
have
immediate.
intercourse to
Or-
be around each other.
or we gotta be in a relationship or
It
a
just
situation
happened.
now. But when it does happen, or if it does happen, then it's like, yo, like that's just what it was. Like
Word,
I don't
That's
for
a
me,
friendship.
For me, I don't want it to be a relationship afterward.
That's a
Cause most people feel like, oh shit,
tricky.
like
That's tricky
like
there.
we
That's a friendship.
we had sex when we first linked, and then now it could be a relationship.
Don't give her 100%.
Because now in my mind, the way I think
Nah,
is
I feel
is you
like
doing that.
this. I feel like this. If like, man, I can't chill around motherfuckers that I just be fucking. Like unless I'm bringing them, like, bro, I can't. Bro, you just gonna, bro, I can't do that.
shit.
Wifey or just somebody you fucking.
Nah, not white.
Nah,
No, that's what I'm saying. Like,
I'm
like-
definitely not talking about. I bring wifey around.
All right, so you saying like, yo, if
Nah, I bring my-
if
I bring
this
my- I
if
bring
this
my
is
girl
somebody that you like are we all in a situation?
Yeah, like I ain't popping
And-
out in functions and situations like that. That's confusing.
And you know, cause you know what's crazy? I feel like when I was younger, I was never the guy where it was like if I was messing with a John and we wasn't like in a serious situation, I wasn't trying to like have you around when I'm around in the moment. Like,
Okay,
like
yeah.
I'm not trying to have you around my guys if we just on
Word.
that time.
If y'all on
Word,
fucking
word.
time.
Yeah, like I see
Nah,
you, see
I
you
mean, if
tonight.
we, nah. See,
I
if
was
we,
just
if
about
we
to
just
say,
on-
you might catch each other
I can't
on
do
the
that.
transition.
I can't do that. I can't do that. I can't do that on a respectful situation.
But we in agreement. We in agreement though.
Yeah,
I
bro.
can bring them around, y'all.
No, but I'm just saying, like, in that situation, it's like I'm not trying to have you like that's what I'm saying. Like back in the day when I was doing that, like I wasn't really trying to have that girl around what I'm doing, because my thing is when you bring women around in a situation when you with your guys, you not in a sense tone down what you doing, but they are like judging and
alert
looking
to that.
and they
Yeah,
learning
yeah.
your behavior in the situation. So therefore, it's like now I can't tell you about the other shit that I'm doing because Shorty
Word.
here.
Right.
You feel me?
Word,
I just
word.
my thing is I don't like to be restricted
There's always some outside shit. Like it's
in situations, especially when I'm with my like
Yeah.
that's why I say when I was younger doing that, like I didn't want you around whether if we were serious or not. I didn't want you around when I'm with my niggas and we talking.
Yeah, I just keep the little like that's personal. I feel like man, I'm just some side shit like me and my sense. I'm just staying away, man. You feel me? Like I'ma just chill, you know, bring my girl down here. So I ain't
I
gonna.
got a
I ain't
question
gonna. I
for
ain't
y'all.
gonna
Do y'all ever not bring a Joan around because you think she thinks you'll lose her?
I don't give a fuck.
Nah. You know what's funny?
I'm just curious. I'm really
Nah,
curious
you
about
know
that
what's
question
funny?
because personally, I don't really give a fuck.
Yeah, you
but
can't. You can't.
But you know what's funny?
I've seen it where
You know
niggas
what's
are
funny?
nervous.
Me too. I've seen that situations.
Nervous.
I've seen that situations, and I've been in a situation where somebody felt threatened that the
Yup.
girl was worried about me, and
Or
I'm just
laughing or something. Yeah.
And the whole time I'm like, bro, I wouldn't even do that to you. Number one, because that's not who I am. You feel me? Two, it's like, yo, bro, like, if that's how she feel, bro, she not for you, bro. Stop trying to control that
Word, bro.
aspect of her.
Word, bro.
You feel me? She just letting you know
That's the moral
that
right
yo,
there.
she's not the one for you. You feel me?
Simple
Because
as
Let
that.
her go.
if she for you,
Let her
she's
go.
not gonna do that. It's that simple.
It's that
You feel me?
simple. It's
Like,
not further. It's no harder than that simple.
And it goes back
fact.
to simple to simping. You feel me? Now you a simp if you trying to
If you trying to lead the shit on. You know how you
Yeah.
now you trying to like come
Roll
on.
down the red
Yeah,
carpet.
Like come on.
You allowing the bullshit.
Yeah, like come on, man.
Like you
Hey,
know
come on, man.
your bitch was flirting.
Like come on, man.
Like
All right.
you.
Hold on. Another question. I got hot fire right
Nah, hit
now.
that shit.
Hot
Nah, he
fire
hit
right
that
now.
shit, nigga.
What
Like
about-
yeah, like hit that shit.
What-
Like,
Mad time.
What
Come
about
at it.
what about if damn, I kind of lost it. But do you think that simping is when like say you was the nigga? All right, see this I feel like it's a big gray line right here. You got a girl,
Nah,
you got a
spit
friend
that
that's a
shit out.
girl. Let's start it there. You got a friend that's a girl.
Okay.
And you would hit, but you're not on that type time.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But she's not with whoever. She's in her feels. Now she's on that type time.
Now she
What
wanna
are you
fuck.
doing?
Are you simping?
Nah.
Simping.
Like I'm asking, if you hit, are you simping? That's my question.
I can't answer from that perspective because like I never personally I've never fucked none of my friends. Feel me?
Okay.
I had two I got two female best friends. You feel me? And I never fucked neither one of them. One of them I ain't fucked because I wasn't attracted to. One of them I fucked because I felt more gain out of not fucking her. You feel me? Like I could get more.
Word. Yeah,
I could
exactly.
get more from not fucking her
Been there before,
than
yeah,
fucking
yeah.
her. You feel me? Cause like what all I'm gonna get is a nut. You feel me? Like and out of the nut,
a lot more
like
than
it's just
relationship,
a
right?
nut or probably a couple nuts. But like it's like at the end of the day, I can go much further. You feel me? Like it's the shit don't stop here.
Okay.
Because
Okay.
it's that control, and it's like, is it worth it
It don't really be worth
to do that?
fucking them.
So
Nah.
see, y'all just away. Y'all just so far away from the simping niggas. You know what I mean? Like, cause I know some niggas that would just be like, I mean, she there, like, you know what I mean?
Nah, that's
she,
super
she-
simping.
She here, like, you know what I'm saying? I'm just like, bro, like,
So it's just
you gotta
because-
think way further in the road
just
than
because.
right now, my nigga. Like,
Just
can't-
because.
just cause. Nigga.
It's just cause some pussy there, like it's just take it.
I'm hitting.
Hell no. I'm
Yo,
good.
but you.
Hey yo,
But
look,
you see the
we
difference. You
should-
see the difference. You
What? That
see the
is
difference.
bad. Because if we gonna put simping on that level, then now simping is now for people who need pussy
all right,
and
so
not people who want and
Okay.
can get pussy.
Okay,
Now
shit.
it's these niggas is simping because they need pussy.
Yeah. I've
They
seen
never
it.
even they don't even know how I feel to have a consistent like streak. Like I could fuck for 7 days. You know what I'm saying?
Some niggas don't
That's
know
a
what that
streak
feel like,
right there.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Niggas don't get that streak. Niggas can't fuck for like turn this shit off.
bro, and that's my thing, bro. After 7 days, bro. Alright,
Now you good. Like,
Hey,
like
feel me?
You start.
Hey.
You start. I took my headphones off.
Hey.
Now you just start like really realizing like I'm good. It's me.
hey, it's me.
It's me.
It's me.
It's me. And I'm coming with it. Like you already know. Like
you know my body.
yeah.
Like you know I'm giving it up. Hey, honestly,
Now,
right? Yo. so like I said, man, I'll holla at y'all next week.
Word.
Boy,
You
cool.
feel me?
Dex,
Like-
moving Dex, dropping Dex.
Hey, we hit y'all with a good one this week, yo.
Facts.
Like, bro, we gonna holla at y'all next week.